Hi everyone and welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. It is the rainiest, greyest, most like October, April afternoon I think we've had yet. Like, it is absolutely torrential. So I'm excited because we're about to have a cosy little afternoon. I've got everything set up. I mentioned in my last vlog that I wanted to start scrapbooking and making like photo albums and keeping a record basically of all of our memories, and I feel like this afternoon is the perfect time to do it. So I've just sat down with everything. I'm going to go through everything, start organising, getting everything together. Got myself, obviously, Coke Zero. I think I took you with me when we went to Hobbycraft to get the actual album, like scrapbook that I'm going to use. And my free prints arrived from America today, and I've got kind of piles of our previous holidays. I think what I'm going to do for this scrapbook is make it like focused around our holidays, so I've just stuck to that for now. So we've got photos here. This was our first ever holiday together. How cute. To Barcelona. So I'm going to kind of work my way from our first ever holiday backwards. So this was 2019, and then we've since been to Dubai. I actually need to print some photos out from Dubai because I don't have any printed. They're all just like on our phones and stuff. Our trip to Rhodes, we actually took a disposable camera to Rhodes. So all of these prints are like disposable camera prints. So proper 90s old school. I feel like I'm just living my 90s dreams right now. I love sitting. It's one of my favourite things to do whenever I visit my mum, like looking through all of her old albums and even like watching the camcorder videos and stuff like this. So I feel like our generation is lacking that. It's missing that. Like, Sam will disagree with me because he is such like a techie person. Like, his job is in IT. So he's always on the side of like hardware and memory sticks. I'm like, it's not the same as sitting down with a book and an album and like flicking through. Like, you don't accidentally stumble across like a memory stick, and do you know what I mean, and like flick through it. So that is my little project this afternoon. I've got some, I'm pretty sure I showed you all this, but I've just got photo corners so I don't actually have to stick them in. But what I've also got is like, we collect all bits and bobs like from the holiday. So we've got like wristbands, we've got tickets, we've got like little postcards from the hotel room that we pinched. Like, we're quite good at remembering to keep stuff like this. So I think in amongst like all of the pictures, I'm going to stick this stuff too, but I will keep you posted. I'm going to TikTok it as well, so I'll keep you posted with the progress of this little album. I'm so excited to make this. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. I've just done Barcelona. That was our first holiday in 2019. The only thing is, these stamps that I picked up from Home Bargains, they don't have numbers. So I was going to put obviously the year, but I think I'm going to get like a white gel pen or something that I can write like 2019 there. But the white inks come up really nice on the black pages in this book. I got this ink pad from Hobbycraft. I don't know if I showed you that when we were in there last week. But yeah, I've just used the little photo corners. I think it's looking so cute. I really like the black pages. But they did also have this scrapbook in white as well. Got some bus tickets here, or train tickets, I don't know. I'm loving it. And then the next one we've got is Rhodes. When we went to Rhodes 2021, I think we went, but this was actually taken on a disposable camera. All of the pictures that we've got from that holiday are disposable cameras, so they're proper like old school 90s style pictures. I love them so much. We actually forgot to get a disposable camera for America. We were supposed to, and then we didn't. So I just love the way they look, and I also love that you don't know what they're going to look like until you pick them up. I feel like we don't ever get that in this day and age anymore, because you just take them on your phone and it's just instant. But yeah, I'm going to stick these in, and then haven't got any from Dubai. That's the only thing, so I'm going to have to leave some pages free. And then we've got this massive mountain from America to put in. It is now the next morning. It's first thing in the morning. It's like 7 AM, so I'm just making myself my morning coffee. But I got up to Dubai in our little holiday scrapbook. I didn't have any pictures printed out of when we went to Dubai, so I need to do an order on free prints. Free prints, if you haven't heard of it, by the way, I've been using it for years, probably since I was like 16. It's the only place I use to get printed photographs. But you basically just pay postage, and then every month you get, I think it's like 45 free printed photos, which I think is a really good deal. So I'm going to do my next order on free prints of the Dubai pictures that we've got, and then the next section will be our America trip. But there's so much in our America trip. I kind of just paused yesterday because I was like, I think I've had enough. My back was starting to ache and I didn't want to like rush it. I want to sit and enjoy it because I did really enjoy doing it yesterday. But today the plan of action is bash out some work. We've got a food shop coming and I want to just get on top of everything because my mum's coming to stay tomorrow, which is really nice. I feel like I've not seen her in ages. Obviously we saw her when we got back from America. We stayed at her house the night after we got back. I look awful, I'm really sorry. I'm still, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm still due on my period. I'm actually a day late today. Is that TMI? I'm not sure. I'm usually quite late on my period, which is always a very stressful time, I'm not gonna lie, because why are the symptoms of a period, like PMS symptoms, the same symptoms as being pregnant? Can someone tell me? Because it just causes me so much unnecessary stress. But anyway, food shop's coming today, as I said, because my mum's coming tomorrow, and we're going to sort out the garden together. She's going to bring up all of her gardening stuff because we literally have nothing. We really need to step our game up with the gardening, so I'm hoping that little gardening makeover with my mum is going to like give me and Sam a boost that we need to keep our garden nice this year. It's like my mission this year to keep our garden nice so that we can spend some time out there. And because we've got Lola now, obviously it's nice for her to have a nice garden as well, so that's the motivation. Tomorrow morning before my mum comes, I need to film a little collab. So I'm going to nip, it's a bit random, but I've got to film the collab at a shopping centre, so I'm going to nip there. I thought we could have a little quick run around Primark if we've got time, and then film the collab. I need to pick up something from B&M for the garden as well, actually, that my mum's requested. But yeah, that's the plan of action. As I'm looking at this top, I was just looking at it upstairs. It's an Abercrombie and Fitch t-shirt, but I feel like it's gone really grey. I've only washed it like twice now, I think. I bought it from America and I just feel like it looks really grey now. So that's not great. And as you can see, it is very see-through as well. And it was quite expensive for a plain white t-shirt, so not the best quality from Abercrombie. I'm still on the hunt for a really good, like, not see-through fitted white t-shirt, so if you've got any recommendations, please let me know. Nels's dog, like, so sensitive to all of the sounds that relate to a dog walk. Like, I literally just have to pick my coat up and she's like, but I am going to get her ready and we're going to head out for a walk. It's actually a really nice morning. It's been chucking it down with rain all week, so I've not really had much of a chance to walk her because she hates the rain. She absolutely hates it. Like, I'll take her out and she just won't walk. She'll literally just stand there. So she's a bit of a princess with the rain, but look how excited she gets. Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out, please? Don't look at the absolute state of me, by the way. What? Do you want to go home? You're coming back? Come on, Dad. Yeah. Come on, then. Good girl. Good girl. another food shopper's just joined. I feel like I'm doing these all the time. I feel like we're getting through our food shops really quickly. And question, does anyone actually care what's in our food shop? Hello? Because I feel like I show them all the time and I'm not sure if it's the most boring thing in the world or whether people are actually interested, because I love watching a food shop haul. I feel like it gives you inspiration, and it's one of those things you have to do it every week, and I just get a bit sick of it sometimes, so I like to get inspiration from other people, which is the only reason I show mine. But if you find this section boring, then obviously skip ahead. But this week I got a few little other bits because my mum's coming to stay. So we got some Henderson broccoli. Sam loves this, and I'm planning on doing a roast dinner on Sunday. So I got some of that, and then we got a bag of potatoes, a bag of carrots, our usual butter, usual cottage cheese that Sam has, some halloumi because we all love a bit of halloumi in this house, some beef dripping. I got 2 blocks because I use this for my giant Yorkshire puddings and for my roast potatoes. Works so well for both of those. Then got some olives. Sam doesn't like olives, but I absolutely love these ones, and I know that my mum likes them, so I got a pack of those with the feta in. It's just so good. A punnet of blueberries like we get every week, passata we get every week, sourdough, get this one every week, it's the best one. Some salt and vinegar cop chips. I've been loving these for my lunches. I got them last week for the first time and I really enjoyed them, so I got some more. 3 packs of beef mince this week because, as I said, we've got my mum staying, so we've just got a little bit extra. I'll probably do like homemade burgers, meatballs, spaghetti bolognese, that kind of thing. Usual amount of eggs, another bag of sourdough. Got some brioche burger buns as well, just in case we do make burgers while mum's here. I got some like lunchy meat just because, as I keep saying, my mum's coming to stay. So I just got some wafer chicken and some ham. We don't usually buy this, but I wanted to make sure there was stuff in for lunch. Chicken breast fillets for like a pasta or something. 3 sirloin steaks this week, so mums can have one. Sage and onion stuffing for our roast on Sunday. A red onion for our roast. Pack of 3 white onions. Bowl of garlic, another bag of potatoes, beef gravy because, where's the little joint? So much smaller than I was expecting, but I got a joint of beef to do a roast dinner, which I'm really excited about. I love a beef roast dinner. Block of cheese, plain flour for my Yorkshire puddings, granulated sugar. Mum has this in her tea and we're running out. I don't know what, I think this is like a little sample they've thrown in. I didn't buy it. Bag of bananas, another stray box of eggs, our usual Coke Zeros, and milk. I think that's everything covered. So yeah, I'm going to pack this away now. I think I'm going to do like a TikTok clean and refill my fridge with me because it's looking a bit gross in here, to be honest. So I think I'm going to take these drawers out, give it a clean, and then restock it. Hi guys, it's now the next morning. Whoa, not gonna lie, I'm in a bit of a rush because I remembered that I'd booked a Pilates class at 11 and I had some work to do this morning, so I've been running around. I've basically had to pick a product up to film an ad, and I was googling where I could find it, and it was in Asda, which is on the way to like the shopping centre, which is where I have to film the ad. It's all a bit confusing without me actually telling you like the ins and outs, if you know what I mean. So I'd like planned my route and everything, and then I got there, very first world problems, but I got there, they didn't have the product that I needed, so I was like, where the hell am I going to go? Like, what am I going to do? So I had to go back on myself about 20 minutes. My mum's arriving today. I've got a meeting at 1. It's just one of those days where like everything's just fallen like today. I've had days this week where I've been really quiet, and then it's just typical that everything's just rammed into one day, but that is life. I'll just pick this up. S'mores Frappuccino from Morrison's, the Starbucks one. Literally tastes like chocolate milk. But I need to get on the road now. We're gonna fly around Primark while we're at the shopping centre. Because that's gonna be part of my, whoa, nearly lost you. That's gonna be part of my ad. But I'll catch up with you in a minute when I'm not a mess, basically. I'm just in the Primark fitting rooms now. I picked up this t-shirt to try on. It's I think it's the Rita Ora collection. See the label. £7 from the Rita Ora collection. It's quite nice actually. It's nice and thick. I don't know if it's a little bit see-through on the nips, but just as like a basic with some jeans, I thought it would be quite nice. There's not really much out there that I like. I've picked up this to try on. I just need like a really basic hoodie to throw on a zip up when I walk Lola, so I picked that up to try on. How much is that? Oh, £8, which I thought was quite good. I quite like the colour of that. And then just really basic bits that I've picked up, just like a little striped racer vest. I haven't tried this on yet, I'll show you when I've got that on. It's quite cute as like a little basic, I don't know, in the summer. I don't think it's the most flattering on me, to be honest, and I don't know whether I'm going to be able to take this off because this was a struggle to get on. But I always quite like a racer neck. Looks quite nice with black jeans, I think, but I don't think I'm going to bother because I don't think it's doing much for my arm region. I just got back and I thought I'd show you what I picked up. I didn't pick up anything exciting. I didn't even buy anything in Primark. I didn't really love anything that was in there, to be honest. The majority of the shop was holiday bits and I don't have holiday booked yet. So there was a few bits that I would have picked up if I had a holiday booked. One of the bags I love so much, I was just going to get it because I know that we are going to have a summer holiday at some point. But I was good and I restricted myself. But my period has come, so no babies yet, thank God. And so I just popped into, this is such a random haul to show you, but I popped into Superdrug. Because I'm really picky with like my period products. I don't like wearing tampons. Pads, I feel like they're just full of like nasties, like chemicals and all of that stuff. So on days where I work out and I go to the gym and stuff, I do really have to wear a tampon, especially some of the positions that we get in Pilates. I can't imagine wearing a big pad. So I picked up some of these. I've never tried them before, but they're 100% organic cotton, and it's the Tampax brand that I usually wear. So I just got a pack of those for like the days that I absolutely have to wear one. And then I also got the matching pads for when I'm just chilling at home and I can wear my big gunny pants and put a pad on. So I'll see what they're like. I think they do still have some like chemicals in to stop them like to absorb things, but I don't know. I thought we'd give them a go. And then I saw these and I didn't expect to find these in Superdrug. I've been eyeing these up online, but they're the Lunar period pads. So they're like, not pads, period pants. They're actual pairs of knickers that are meant to be like more absorbing and have like 3 layers of absorbing cotton, and they're meant to like stop odour and stuff like that. Haven't opened them yet, but let's see what, is it one pair? Okay, it's one pair. I thought there was multiple pairs in there. I think they were about £7. Not very sexy, obviously, but it's like just a natural alternative. That bit is really thick, actually. It's just like a natural alternative if you're at home and you're chilling and you don't have to leave the house. I think that's a nice option to have. But yeah, it says here, washable and reusable, made with organic cotton, 3-layer protection. And then these ones are the medium to heavy, and then there was like light flow as well. So I guess they'd have less bulk in the gusset bit. But yeah, I thought they'd be worth a try, so I'm just experimenting different things. I've tried a moon cut before, hated it, literally hated it. I don't want to scare anyone off of trying one for themselves, but it was like they're taking it out that I didn't like. But if that works for you, then that's a good option as well, because I guess it stops like having to use a tampon and stuff like that. I don't know. There's more and more options these days as well. I've seen like reusable sanitary towels that you can put in the wash as well, that you can like clip into normal underwear. So just different things to try out. But anyway, I'm going to take my makeup off now quickly and then get changed because I have Reform Pilates in like half an hour. My mum's on her way. I've got a meeting this afternoon. I need to edit that ad that I filmed this morning. So that is the plans for the rest of the day. And then while my mum's up, we're planning on tackling the garden. So I'll bring you along for that because that is going to be a massive job. It's now, is it the next day? I think it's the next day or the day after the next day. My mum's arrived. She arrived yesterday. We've just come back from B&M. She don't like being on the camera, bless her, so I'm not going to whack out the camera and put it in her face. She's just having a chilled little staycation with us. But we've just been to B&M and picked up you can see it there, a little weeding tool because we're going to weed the garden today. She's done such a good job already, bless her. It looks like a new garden. Literally just cut the grass and done a little bit of weeding, but it's made such a difference because it was so desperate for a cut. But we just had a look at the plants and stuff in B&M, but she said to me that it's a bit early to do some pots because I was planning on doing some pots with some cute little flowers in, but she said we might still get some frosty weather. So we're going to hold off until the next time she comes to visit, and then we're going to go to the garden centre and get some cute flowers and stuff like that. But because we're not staying in this house for much longer, probably like a year or so, I don't want to plant anything in the ground, so that's why we're going to do some pretty little pots. But yeah, the plan of action today, we're just going to finish the garden. I'm going to help her with some weeding, make us some lunch, just have a chilled day, and then tomorrow it's just going to be a chilled time while she's here, because we don't get to see her too much. It's nice to just chill at home and catch up and whatever. I'm going to cook us a roast dinner. I'll probably show you our roast dinner because I'm going to do like a roast beef dinner, which is my absolute favourite. But yeah, she's just popped into the shops, so that's the plan of action today. It is now Sunday. I didn't pick the camera up yesterday. What did we do yesterday? We went over and saw Sam's mum and dad, which was really nice with my mum. Hello, who am I talking to? But yeah, it's Sunday. We've had a really chilled day so far. It's 12:30. And the plans for the rest of the day, really, we haven't got any. We're just having a really lazy Sunday. I'm going to cook a massive roast dinner. I've just got back from Morrison's to get some desserts. It's literally been a weekend of food. It always is when my mum comes up. I love like hosting and cooking and having like chilled weekends. So I got one of these. I've not had one of these in years. I used to love making these with my mum, and I saw it and I was like, we've got to have one of them, and I love them. They're so good. I was actually talking about these to Sam the other day, so when I saw it I was like, I'm gonna get one and then he can try it. He's never had one. Cheesecake, gone overboard again, but this is for tonight and tomorrow. And then this from Morrison's, it's so good. It's like a fresh cream profiterole dessert. And then I got a little bottle of red wine to put in our gravy because we're going to do a beef roast dinner tonight, which I'm so excited about. But I'm going to put together this little trifle now. These are like £2 or something. They're so good. They're proper retro. I'm pretty sure these have been around since like the 70s or something. But if you haven't made one, you literally just get the packets of powder and crystals, and these are so good, like the little sponge fingers to put in the bottom of it. But yeah, I'll show you the roast dinner, the progress of the dinner as we go. And then tomorrow, I think me and my mum are going to nip out and do a bit of makeup shopping. I need to get a few new bits, and she was asking me for some recommendations yesterday, so I said that we should go to Boots tomorrow and do a bit of makeup shopping, and I'll pick her a few bits out. So that's the plan really. But yeah, the garden looks so much better. Let me show you the garden actually. My mum has worked her magic and it's looking so much neater. It literally looks like a completely different garden, to be honest. She's gone around all the edge. It looks so nice and neat, and we've done a before and after video. Honestly, it was embarrassing, the state of the garden. I'm pretty sure I showed it on here actually. Oh, she's cleaned all of our furniture as well, bless her. So yeah, she's out the front doing that now. She's been working away, our little personal gardener, so I'm just keeping her topped up with cups of tea and a Sunday roast. So yeah, that's a little update of the weekend. Hi guys, it's now the next morning. I feel like I've got to apologise for this vlog because I feel like it has been so chaotic. Not even chaotic, it's not been chaotic, it's just been here, there and everywhere. I've said that we're going to do things, then we don't end up doing them. My mum left this morning. She didn't feel too well, so we just ended up having like a couple of really chilled days. So we didn't go out and we didn't do anything, which is why I didn't pick the camera up. My mum doesn't really like being on camera anyway, so I felt like it wasn't really fun to just shove it in her face. But yeah, she's gone back home this morning, so we're nipping out. We are at Starbucks. I'm just picking up a coffee because I've not had time to have one this morning. I've been to Pilates. As I say, mum's gone home. I think that's the third time I've said that. But today I've got to film an ad, and I also wanted to do some makeup shopping. Me and my mum were going to do it, but we never got around to doing it. I've seen some really nice bits in Boots that people keep going on about on TikTok, so I've saved some videos. I've been doing my research because you know what I'm like with makeup, so I thought we could go and have a little look and pick up some new makeup bits. So yeah, that's the plan for this morning. But yeah, sorry this vlog's been a bit like, I feel like it's been a bit boring. I feel like I've kept saying that we're going to do something and then it doesn't happen, but we had a really nice time with my mum. It was just really chilled. She sorted out our garden for us, bless her. It looks like a completely brand new garden, which is amazing. We cooked a Sunday roast, we just watched some movies. We got a McDonald's delivered because mum can't get McDonald's delivered where she's from, so yeah, that was all we got up to really, and it was really nice to have a little bit of a catch up with her. I'm in TK Maxx and I've just come across this crockery set. How gorgeous are these? They're like a matte stone on the outside and like a glazed ceramic on the inside, but I love these big love heart serving bowls, and then they've got plates, and then they've got these like really deep bowls, and they're really reasonably priced. They're like £2.99 each, but I'm really tempted to like buy a full set and replace our crockery with them. I'm just at the candles and like the home fragrance and stuff. Look how pretty this room spray is. It's such a nice bottle. It doesn't smell the best, but I'd buy that just for that alone. They've got like really pretty pinks out at the moment. Look at this one. This one looks nice, lemony one. Oh, that's really nice. That smells like red starburst. They've got really nice plant pots in here. I didn't realise, I don't know if it's like seasonal that they bring them out. But look how pretty these are. I think these are like indoor ones. But there's some down here that I really like. I feel like this would look really cool in the garden. It's like a little metal trough. There's also like ceramic ones as well. This one's really pretty. It's really heavy, but they've got loads. Is anyone else literally obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter's, Sabrina Carpenter's new song? Literally just listen to it back to back. I do this when I'm obsessed with the song. I'll listen to it until I literally can't listen to it anymore. Anyway, I've just pulled up to B&M and Home Bargains. I've seen a water bottle in Home Bargains and I want it. I had to throw away my Stanley dupe the other day because stupidly when we went to America I left a little bit of squash in the bottom of it, and all the straw, it was mould. Opened it up and it was literally like there was a whole planet growing in there, so I just threw it away. But I kind of want to get a smaller one. Basically the one that I've seen in Home Bargains is everything that I want in a new water bottle, so I'm going to go and see if they've got them, and fingers crossed I can get one because it would just be perfect for what I need and it's really cheap, and we just love a little water bottle refresh. I feel like it makes me drink more water. When I don't have a water bottle, my water intake literally cuts in half, probably even more. I probably have like 1 or 2 glasses of water a day. It's really bad. But I picked up a few little makeup-y bits. I didn't go crazy. I basically needed a new lip liner because I think I lost mine in America. I only had a couple, but I think I've lost all of them like when I was in America. I think it was when we hired the car, my handbag tipped over in the back of the car and I'm pretty sure they rolled out. So I needed to get a new one, and when I was doing my little makeup research search on TikTok, this one kept coming up and it was like a viral one, and it's the sort of colour that I was after. I wanted something a bit more browny, darky, like chocolatey rather than a pink, because I think all of the ones that I've had really have been really pink. And I want to try a bit of a darker lip. So I picked this one up. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish in the shade Cappuccino. Let's give it a go. See what it looks like. I can't really see in this viewfinder. There you go here. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit of lip product on already, so oh, that's really nice. I like that. I think I've overlined a little bit too much there. I need to get my lip filler dissolved. I really want to get my lips sorted out. When I like look back at, when I'm editing and I look back at videos, I literally hate my lips so much, and a lot of pictures and stuff that we took in America. What am I doing? I've made a right pig's ear of this, I'm not gonna lie. It's because my lip liners, you can get away with being a bit sloppy with it because they're not that dark, but this one, I love the colour of it. That is the exact colour that I was after. I just need to take my time when I'm doing that, clearly, because I've messed that up. But then I also got one of these NYX, they've all got like really major packaging on for what they are, but it's a butter gloss, and I used to use these when I was at uni. I really like the NYX lip products. They're really affordable as well, and they have so many different finishes and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open this one. God, they really go over the top with the packaging. Look at that. Oh, come on. I don't think I'm going to be able to open this without any scissors or anything. But I got that in shade Brownie Drip, and it's like a brownie with like a little hint of red. I thought it would go really nicely with the lip liner. Am I going to get away with my lips looking like this? I don't think I am I? I have got my Summer Fridays in here. Can we get away with putting that on? Oh my god, I can't leave the mess of it. No, I'm going to have to wipe it off. It looks stupid. Let's just dab it in a little bit. Do love the colour of it though. I just need to be a little bit more not so heavy-handed and sloppy with it. Also, where my lip filler has migrated, I find it hard to like actually find the line of my lip. Just a hut. That's Summer Fridays. That will blend it all in, hopefully. But yeah, that was, oh, and I also got a foundation. I got, I think I've had this foundation before. It's like, everyone loves this foundation. It's just True Match. I was in there like Googling, because if you suffer with acne, you'll know the struggles of like trying to find products that don't clog your pores. So everything that I'd saved on TikTok, when I was, why am I putting these in my handbag? When I was Googling it, they were all like I can never say it, comedogenic. Basically, they clog your pores and they can cause breakouts. So yeah, I didn't pick up a few things that I wanted to get just because I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to start breaking out again from makeup products. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to go and see if we can hunt down that water bottle that I really want. And if we manage to get it, I'll show you. These are the water bottles that I've been looking for. I came into the range. I just looked in Home Bargains, they didn't have them. But I've come in here and they've got loads of different colours. But I wanted it because the straw folds down and it's got this little handle as well. And I feel like it's a more practical size. I've picked up this creamy colour. It's got all scuffs on it though, so I'm going to ask if they've got any more, and if not, I'm going to get this greeny colour. Just got back home. I just filled up my new water bottle. I'm obsessed with it. They didn't have the, I think I showed you like the cream colour that they had. It was like an off-white creamy colour, but it had all scuffs on it, and they didn't have another one, so I just got this like sagey green one. But they had like black, they had bright colours like orange and navy, and then they had like really nice pastel colours. So yeah, that was in the range, and they were £6.99, and these are exactly what I was looking for. I thought I'd seen them in Home Bargains on people's videos, but it must have been the range. But I've just filled it up, washed it, filled it up. Hopefully, I'm going to start drinking more water now. Absolutely freezing. I feel like I was a bit optimistic wearing a shirt out today because it's really cold. But plans for the rest of today, I've got loads of content that I've got that I need to edit from my little morning out. So I'm going to take my makeup off now and then sit and do that. But I think I'm going to round this vlog up here because I feel like this vlog has just been really messy and all over the place. I'll probably edit it back and it'll probably be fine, but I feel like I've just been picking the camera up at random points and then putting it down, and I feel like it's just been a bit disjointed. But yeah, I'm going to round the video up here, I think, and then start a new vlog maybe tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, thank you if you have watched this random vlog. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next video.